Hey Z45 leaders, my name is Nick and I just wanted to thank you so much for being part of Z45 this year. It's brand new, we've made some changes and we're excited about it and glad that you're going to be a part of it. So this video is real quick, just wanted to walk you through a few things so that you know what you're about to get into before you arrive on a Wednesday night. So the first thing I want to do is just kind of walk you through the schedule of Z45. And as you can see, my handwriting is beautiful as always, so I hope you can actually read and this helps a little bit. If not, don't worry, we'll have schedules posted when you arrive on Wednesday night so you can see what's going on. So the first thing I just want to let you know about Z45, it's for 4th and 5th graders and they will check into Bible theater. Now check-in will be a little bit different for them in comparison to anything else we do. When they check in, only 2 stickers are going to print. One for them to wear and one for the notebook. There is no parent checkout, check-in receipt. Instead, we're going to self-release these kids so that when the time comes and we're finished, they're just going to go. And we're giving them a little bit more freedom because they are 4th and 5th graders and we think they're able to handle a little bit of this and just get them ready for when they get into middle school. So that'll be one thing. So if you're nearby, don't be alarmed. There's only 2 stickers. They can check in on their own. They can check out on their own. And we will kind of help monitor that and be around, of course, both those times. So check in. Start around 6:05, 6:10, and then as they come in, Bible theater will be open with all the games and all the fun and music and stuff going, and they'll have free time till about 6:20-ish. And then at 6:20-ish, we'll have a countdown. We'll pull everyone towards the front where I will lead them in some large group games that involve everyone. Some games that are just upfront games, including a fun game that I learned watching Jimmy Fallon late at night. So I can't wait to play that game with the kids. We're going to have a blast with that. So we got large group games. That will go for about 10, 12 minutes or so. And then we'll do some praise and worship. And praise and worship will vary from week to week. Sometimes we've got the awesome Nick Kaufman coming over from Res Life to lead worship. Sometimes we'll have music leaders with music videos on the screen, so we're going to kind of rotate that back and forth. So we're really excited to have some live music this year, and I hope the kids really enjoy that and connect with that. After praise and worship time, there will be some teaching time, and that will be primarily led by me. That will introduce the theme of the night. We'll have some interactive teaching and learn a little bit about the Bible story, a little bit of fun doing that as well. So I'll just say a word about what your role is during this time. You know, there's some large groups, stuff going on, there's a lot of, save some free time. What I would just like for you is, one, is to make sure you know what you're doing in your small group time. So if you had a chance to look over the small group plan for the night, take a moment to look at that. We'll be back in the sound booth and bins, and just so you know what's going on. After you do that, spend some time hanging out with the kids. Go to the air hockey table, the Papa Shot. Talk to kids who maybe aren't hanging out with anyone, just to see how they're doing. You can't imagine what it means to kids to have someone just reach out and talk to them just for a minute. You don't have to be their best friend. Just be friendly and welcoming, and just say that you are glad that they are here. I can spit that out. I'll say that. Also, if you see when we're doing some organized things, you're welcome to participate in the games. I know the kids love it when you're participating in the games. If kids are messing around a little bit, just kind of help redirect them towards the front of the stage and what's going on. That would be awesome as well. So just interact and be with the kids as well during all that time. I might also need some leaders during our teaching time. But it would be great if by the time we're through the games and praise and worship, if you're just scattered around the kids and just sitting with them, just singing the songs, doing the motions of praise and worship, the teaching time, just sitting and listening and hanging out with the kids. If kids need to use the bathroom, you can let them go, but what I would do is walk towards the door of Bible theater, just kind of hang there and wait for them to make sure they walk down there and then make sure they come back to Bible theater, just kind of keep tabs on them. After the teaching time, we're going to have snacks, and we hope these snacks will just blow the kids' minds. They're going to be awesome. We'll have things like Krispy Kreme donuts, pretzel boys, ice cream nights, all kinds of great stuff that we just hope that they'll really enjoy. So that might require a little bit of setup with Miss Brenda, and she might ask you to help get those things set up. And one of the cool things we're going to do with snacks is, actually I'll tell you here in just a minute. So after snack time, they're going to eat snack in the Bible theater room, just hang out, play some music, just have some fun, let them get down their snack. This will be about 7:10-ish. If all goes well, where we'll do small group time. And the small group time is for you guys to lead. It'll be about 15 to 20 minutes, probably closer to 15 after you rotate, get to your spot. But we'll just divide into groups of 7, 8, 9, or 10, and you're going to have a group of kids that you're going to lead a small group devotion with, and we'll have an activity that will go with it, some questions to ask, and you'll do that with them. Now, some of you will stay in Bible theater, but we're also going to get a bunch of classrooms that are empty that you guys can move into, where it's a little bit quieter. Just remember, we can't have just one adult in the room, so if there's a group with just one adult, you need to get another group in there with another adult, so there's like 2 adults in a room at least, or two leaders, I should say. Youth, you are also counted as leaders, my apologies. So that will be your chance to connect. We will help you form those groups from the stage. We're like, all right, you're our leader, scatter around Bible theater, find a leader that you want to hang out with, grab a friend. If you don't like who you're with, it's okay. You're only going to be with them for 20 minutes and then we're back in. All right, so it's about 7:10 to 7:30, you're in small group time. This is your time to really connect with the kids. And sometimes your groups might be the same every week, but maybe they won't. No, but maybe they won't. But just take a moment to really connect with them as you can. After that, about 7:30, we'll wrap you up and bring you back to Bible Theater. In Bible Theater, we'll have maybe a closing video challenge to them. This is also the point. This is the fun thing with snacks. We're going to let them choose their snack for the following week. Some nights we already have the snack chosen, but a lot of nights we're going to say, all right, here are 3 options. And what would you like? We'll let them cast their vote, and whatever they say, that will be the snack for the following week. And then after that, we will check them. We'll just let them go. We'll release with a prayer. And then your role will be just maybe hang out in Bible Theater for a few minutes and just maybe walk the halls, make sure everything is good to go. So that is kind of the rundown of Z45. It would be great if you were there by 6:05, 6:10 for us to meet. And we might have some times where we try and meet a little bit earlier for prayer or to go over a few things. We'll have some fun nights planned, like Carnival Night. We've got some inflatables coming, Gaga ball courts coming. Should be a great time at Z45. So looking forward to really engaging with these 4th and 5th graders who are really just a unique group. And research has shown that this group, some of the decisions and choices they make, even spiritually, affect their future. So we just want to make sure that we are just providing the foundation, we're just providing a solid voice for them to as they go through this life range. So thank you so much for volunteering. We will see you soon at Z45.